but you can rent it.
Sure.
Another one, Codie Sanchez. She comes up a lot. 1.9 million. Oh, Haroon, can pop.
Classic.
It's been a while.
We're back, baby.
You feeling good about yourself?
I'm feeling real good.
He likes
All
this,
right.
that tells me he likes this episode.
Okay. Haroon, do you like the episode?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's fire so far. I like the energy. Saied came in with energy today.
He did, and he came off the script. The non-scripted version to you is so much sexier.
You led it the show. There was no script at all.
I know. I just like you unscripted. Haroon, you do too. Don't laugh.
I do.
Yes,
I do.
there you
He
go.
does.
All right, Codie Sanchez. I look at her as a female equivalent of Alex Hormozi. That's clearly what she's trying to do.
That's the vision she has for herself, anyways.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like her face.
I don't. Oh, dude, laughing in the back. Yeah,
I just don't like it.
yeah. There's definitely some RBF going on there. All right, there's definitely some RBF, but I don't like. Here's my problem with
She
her.
even does the faux Twitter quotes posted to her feed like Alex Hormozi does. I mean, she's literally mimicking Alex Hormozi.
One day they'll pretend they believed in you the whole time. Okay, this is my problem with her, okay? And I said this to you before the show when I was like, we got to talk about this one too. All right. Some of the things that she says might provide, she'll find a way, she'll squeeze out some value, tell you a story about some entrepreneur or like something about Warren Buffett or some story that you're like, oh, that was a cool story, right? But a lot of times you're going to hear a lot of, she's like one of those people that it posts the motivational quotes, and I talked about this. You and
I
Odun,
hate it.
you and Odun got on me for that, but that's what she does. I literally came across a video of hers yesterday that said,
but it's bullshit.
That said, have you ever been around somebody that drinks a lot and then you just find yourself drinking more? That's what you like to call the exposure effect. You need to surround yourself with people that make a lot of money.
Which is just ripping off what Alex Hormozi does. This is literally Alex Hormozi with a wig on.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, if you're doing that if that's some of the content that you're creating, like, I'm out, dude. I don't want to.
Success demands solitude. Thank you for your pearl of wisdom. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without that, Codie Sanchez.
I don't like that it's not centered.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
The whole thing's messing with you?
Yeah.
Most people do the bare minimum. Go just one step further, and you're in the top 1%. What the fuck does that even mean?
Stop it, Cody.
That is a useless piece of information that someone's going to go, oh, my God, I saw this post. And you know what pisses me off? Like, it's bad enough that this shit's out there.
Yeah.
When people I know repost it.
Yeah, like, ooh, like bars.
Like, like, this resonated with me.
Yeah.
I hope this just gets you motivated too. No, you know what it does? It motivates me to unfollow you. That's what this does.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, don't make me the asshole because I got to talk to you. And let's talk about Codie Sanchez for a little bit. I have somebody that I know that went down like the whole background. She says she's worked in finance. Okay, you came to the wrong show, lady. If that's what you're gonna do, because
she worked in finance.
Yeah. Look at the resume.
Okay.
Founder, investor. Look at this. Goldman Sachs. How long was she at Goldman Sachs? I can't see it. The room camera's in the way.
It says here for
1 year, 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long was she at Vanguard before that?
1 year, 7 months.
Well, how about State Street?
State Street. It says here 2 years, 10 months.
Okay. First Trust, head of Latin America investments.
5 years, 3 months.
Okay. Now you go to Entourage Effect Capital. She did some stuff there. Look, I'm not saying she doesn't have some experience. I'm just saying, meh.
Look,
a lot of this appears to be
board member. Look, she got enough exposure to feel comfortable enough.
A little hyperbole.
Yeah. She got exactly enough exposure to be able to know what to look up and make herself seem.
She can make some good sound bites.
Exactly.
But let's be clear here. If you're in finance and now you've pivoted to this, why do you think that is?
Why is that, Chris?
All I'm saying is, look, I don't. Tim Chiasano did this. He was in marketing, and now he's taking at 46 years old, he's going to pivot and go hard in the social media and helping people out because he's got a passion for it. Okay, fine, good for you, right? He's being true to himself. I have no problem with people having a career change, right? But he has a long, tenured, financially successful, and visible track record of success that you can look at and say, okay, this man took a pivot. I look at her resume and I say, did you really become successful in this space, or were you in it, never lifted off, and made a pivot because you weren't good at it?
Yeah, man. You know, I just had an epiphany too. People with her, I don't even want to call it a skill set, but like the ability to attract eyeballs and make these type of sound bites.
She's articulate. She sounds good. Yeah,
exactly. She knows how to memorize and put certain phrases together, and knows when to use them at the right time. Like given the era that we're in, back in the day, she would have made a great politician. But because of she can now make herself a content creator, and probably make herself a whole hell of a lot of money, a whole lot easier.
Yeah. 100%. And I look at this stuff and I think to myself, like, this is such a bizarre set of circumstances. Then I think, who the fuck is interviewing this girl?
Yeah, who's
why? Why would anybody want to interview you?
It's because
what can you teach me?
Because they literally are trying. That's what you said earlier. They're gonna use her for just to solidify themselves, give themselves some clout, because they know, like, that's the thing. That's my biggest problem. Okay, I never had a real huge problem with Graham Stephan. Okay, that's how
I do now.
I do now.
I've really fallen out of love with that guy.
I really have. I don't like that. Like, everything is clickbaity and the housing market's gonna crash tomorrow and like all this shit, right? But what really threw me off the deep end was when I saw him try to give an honest interview with Grant Cardone. I'm like, what? You know better, dude. Like, I know
he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He's using it to uplift himself.
Yeah. A great example of this
to tap into his base.
So how many followers does Codie Sanchez have? 1.9 million? Was that what I saw? Yeah, 1.9 million followers. So people have her on the show solely because they want to cross-pollinate and tap into the 1.9 million followers.
Founder of contrarian thinking. Come on, bro.
First of all, if you use the word contrarian in anything that you do to try to sell a business, I got to be honest, the word just comes off icky.
It's like when people use, disruptor.
Yeah, I'm the disruptor. I'm a contrarian.
Exactly.
I'm going to democratize this space. Okay, look, I get Robin Hood did it, okay? Yeah, right. But you're not Robin Hood.
Yeah, man.
Right? And just because, and not all contrarians are successful, for the record, okay? Mm-hmm. A lot of people are contrarians and they wind up in jail because they go against the rules.
Right.
Right? That's all I'm saying. It blows my mind that someone like her is literally mimicking Alex Hormozi. But it's not just her that does this cross-pollinating. Grant Cardone